I want to show you a series of videos. They're from Ireland, but they could be from the United Kingdom or from France or Germany or Sweden, and they could absolutely be from right here in Canada because they're part of the same phenomenon, mass immigration of fake refugees, military-aged men, no vetting, no cultural fit, often mentally ill, here under false pretenses, economically and culturally unable to fit in, let alone thrive, becoming homeless perhaps, expressing rage and even madness. I found this video terrifying, and I still do. And multiply this by what, 100? 1,000? 100,000? It starts off with this selfie-style video of a migrant from Romania to Ireland. His name apparently is Benjamin Peter. And here he talks about slicing up Irish children.
Motherfuckers, I still see Americans logged in. I see still commercials. My phone switched off, it switches on with a commercial in my face. Sluts! I will slice you and your children in the fucking streets. Every fucking Christian on this planet will be crucified.
What on earth is that? Is that even real? It's like he's possessed by a demon. Oh, yes, that's real. Did police do anything about it, though? Not that I can find in that first instance, but it took off like wildfire on social media. Some local Irishmen found where he was living, in the middle of a forest of sorts. He had built up a kind of camp in the woods. The men knew that the Irish police, called the Garda, wouldn't do anything about it. In fact, would probably arrest them. But they took it upon themselves to destroy his little camp. And as they went through it, they seized several knives. You can see the man himself briefly in the video. They gave him about 10 minutes to get his stuff and go before they destroyed his camp.
You have 10 minutes to get out of here. You have 10 minutes to get out of here. This is why all these camps need to be broke up all over the country and shut down. These are dangerous men here. Blades, knives, threatening members of the public. All sorts he has here. These camps have to be tempered. We can't have this stuff in our country. Men threatening our fucking women and kids like that. Who the fuck does this man think he is? Take the whole thing down, the whole fucking lot. Over here now, yeah, well done. No more fucking camp for this cunt. Coming in here, the fucking freeloader. Threatening our women and kids. Now I hope the council are going to come in and get rid of all this fucking dirt. And don't leave it for us to clean it up like we had to do it the other fucking day. That's how it's going. Check all their areas because there's dangerous men like this all over the country. Pointing out in the fucking parks, all the buses. Get up and do something about it. This isn't a fucking joke anymore. There you go. That's all the blades this man had up here. Look. Hatchets, knives, fucking. Look at that. There's his fucking pipe there. Look. Bottles of gas. Fucking everything the cunt had up here. That's the fucking end of that.
You know, it shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be vigilantes. But the police in Ireland are like the police here in Canada. They have become politicized, like the prosecutors and much of the rest of the establishment. It's obviously true in the United Kingdom and increasingly so in the US as well. The whole point of the social contract, the whole idea is that we agree to some norms as a society, and most of those norms are mild, like customs and manners and simply social graces, like how we treat each other throughout the day. But The more serious rules are given to the police to enforce, backed up with their monopoly on violence. But here is a foreign national, a true danger, and the police won't do anything, so local men had to step up. This isn't in a vacuum, by the way. Foreign nationals have stabbed children in Ireland before, and in a horrific instance in the United Kingdom last year too. Well, then came news this migrant had relocated himself near a school, and I kid you not, and the school went into a lockdown. And then finally, the police arrested him. Here's a story from Dublin Live. School put into lockdown as Gardaí arrest man over alleged online threats. They weren't alleged. You heard them. One man was arrested by Gardaí in, I don't know how you even say this word, Laos. I don't know my Gaelic, forgive me, as part of an ongoing investigation into alleged threats shared online. Why are you using the word alleged? The alleged King of England. Gardaí have arrested a man in Laos as part of an ongoing investigation into alleged threats shared online. Officers made the arrest in Abilex. Again, forgive me, I can't speak Gaelic. On Wednesday morning, following an ongoing probe into alleged threats that have been shared widely across social media. That's true. While the veracity of the threats cannot be confirmed. What do you mean the veracity of the threats? We heard him say it. It is understood that the alleged remarks were sinister in nature. Well, thanks for granting that. In a video circulating on social media, a man can be heard saying, "Irish, I'm coming on top of you now. I'm going to be slicing your babies, kids and you. Good for everybody. Get ready because you pissed me off." What's the alleged part of that threat? School Moor on the Ballyrone Road in Abilex, forgive me my Gaelic, went into lockdown for several hours as a precaution on Wednesday morning before the male was apprehended by Gardaí and is now in custody. They literally waited for him to go next to his school before picking him up. Those men moved quickly to take away the knives, but you can buy a knife in 5 minutes in any place in Ireland. But look at this. I don't know the timing of this. This suggests that he might be out again. I'm trying to confirm it. Take a look.
Irish, I'm coming on top of you now. I'm gonna be slicing your babies, kids, and you before everybody. Get ready, motherfuckers.
I think that may predate his arrest because I think he's actually still in custody awaiting a proper trial. But he's been doing this for years. He has been out on the streets recording threats of violence for years. Here is another video from him purporting to be from 2021, 4 years ago.
All charity shops in Ireland, especially in Dublin since I'm still here, if I walk in a shop of yours and I'm being questioned again and I'm being asked name and where I come from and what's in my ass and what's in my pocket because you wanna help me, I'm gonna fucking kill you with my own hand in that fucking shop myself. If you wonder how, with this, I'm just gonna cut your jugular in a fucking second. You won't even have time to gasp. When I come and ask for a shower, you let me in and you let me out. No questions asked. Not in the shower, not before shower, not after the shower. Because all you know to do is ask questions. Are you okay? Every 2 minutes. I'm fucking okay since you helped me. I'm so fucking okay since you helped me in Dublin, bitches. I'm so okay I wanna slice you all. Bitches. Again. Every single fucking charity shop. It's open 24/7 now. If it's not, I will fucking kill you and your families. Son of a bitches. Hypocrites, motherfuckers. Acting interesting. You're uneducated?
So I have a question for you. Why? Why is someone from Romania a refugee at all? Romania is in NATO. Romania is in the European Union. Romania doesn't have a war going on, doesn't have a civil war going on. It's pretty free. I've been there for a few days. It's definitely got that Eastern European post-Soviet vibe to it, but it's not an authoritarian regime. It's not a wasteland. It's not war-torn. So again, why did Ireland take him in? And why have they abided him being an unemployable menace, making terrifying threats against children for years? Why, even after these latest videos went viral, did police do nothing? Why did it have to fall to vigilantes? Why did police actually wait until he went near a school and the children were surely terrified? Why him and why 1,000 others like him? What is their standing? What is their right to come to Ireland or to the United Kingdom or to France or to Germany or to Sweden or to Netherlands or to Belgium or to Austria or to the United States or to Canada? By what right? They're not employable. They're not adding to the countries they come to. They're a burden at best, a danger at worst. They're the source of terrorism and crime. They have brought fear with them. Their very first act to claim that they're refugees is a fraud.